Hey everybody, this is Kyle. We're going to do a demo today on how to snare raccoons. This season, it's getting close to trapping season. We got about 2 months away, but right now is the time to get it going and get all your preparation done. Give yourself a month or two to prep, but what we're going to do, I'm going to show you some of the equipment I use to catch raccoons. And this right here is a snare that I made. It's 5/64 cable, 7x7 aircraft cable. Also, it's a picket stake that I got at a local hardware store. Anybody can make this. And the line coming out right through there that's supporting that cable is just a regular 9-gauge baling wire, hay bale wire, or a real stiff wire. You can get this at most farm supply stores, or hardware stores should carry this. But what I did, I make my own cable, make my own snares. Basically, like I said, it's a 7x7 5/64 cable. Basically, it's a picket stake with 3 holes in it, and I'll show you that. The bottom hole is the hole where I actually put the snare through the picket stake. In the back, it's crimped and supported, and it's actually got a washer, so whenever you catch a raccoon, it will actually twist and slide, so the coon can't, will allow them to twist around. And basically, the support wire is run through the top hole, bent around the back, and ran through the second hole there for the support, and it runs all the way up to the wire, top of the wire there. And I use slim locks, but there's so many different kind of locks out there that work real good, but the slim lock seems to work extremely well for me. You can use the washer lock, a Gregerson lock, but the slim lock seems to work extremely well, for this system at least. And basically what we're looking for, people, is just looking for trails out there, for raccoon trails. And I've got a simulated trail here in my yard. You can see this going through the grass. You can find these type of animal trails along most creeks. You can find them out in the woods. Deer trails, for example, raccoons use those. But if you're going raccoon specific, you might actually pick up a fox or any of the other type of animals right through there. Hopefully not possums, but it's possible. But I'll show you what we're going to do here in a few minutes. Basically, for raccoons, you need the loop to be 5 inches wide. So basically about the width, what I do to measure that, use the width of my thumb all the way to my index finger, about 5 inches wide and about 3 inches off the ground. And basically what you do, you hammer that picket stake in, but you line the snare directly dead center over the middle of that trail. Dead center middle of that trail. And that's what you wanted, about 3 inches off the ground. And really, you just pound that picket stake in as far as you can go, but you want the distance, like I said, 3 inches off the ground, about 5-inch loop, and you're good to go. But the snare itself must be perpendicular and dead center with that trail. And as you can see, this is just an example, but that trail right there, that snare, it's hard to see with this angle, but that snare is dead center of that trail. And people, this is a lightweight, fast, easy system where you can run hundreds of these snares, and you can actually put them out before season, and that's the key. If you put these snares out, you have them all ready on trails, just do your pre-season work. Go out and find all the coon trails you can find, and trust me, you're going to be putting fur on your stretcher. You're going to be so busy you don't know what to do with, and that's a good thing. So basically that's it. This is a picket stake with a support wire and a snare on it, and you'll be catching coon. If you want to catch fox, you want to use about a 7-inch width circle on the snare, and you want it about 7 inches off the ground. And for coyotes, a lot of people have coyote problems. You want about the 10 to 12 inch loop, and you want it about 12 inches off the ground. And when I measure off the ground, I mean from the very bottom of the snare to the ground. So that's just typical guidelines. And there you go. But good luck trapping this season. Thank you for looking at this video.